Good afternoon, teacher. This day I will talk about the Latin American Integration Association, starting with this history. The Latin American Integration Association was created with the signing of the Treaty of Montevideo 1980 on August 12th of that same year. It's an secret that back to 1960, the first treaty of Montevideo was signed, establishing the Latin American Free Trade Association, LAFTA. At the time, Latin American countries traded mainly with Europe and the United States. Now, I will tell you a little about its structure. Who are the members? Sergio Abreu Bonilla is the Secretary General of the organization for the period 2020 to 2023. Currently, the following countries are members ALARI: Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Mexico, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Uruguay, and Venezuela. The only candidate is Nicaragua, which was approved by the Council of Ministers of Foreign Affairs on August 11, 2011. Nicaragua is currently conducting trade negotiations with Paraguay in order to become a full member of ALARI. It has 18 observer countries, which are El Salvador, Honduras, Spain, Portugal, Guatemala, Dominican Republic, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Italy, Switzerland, Russia, Romania, China, South Korea, Japan, Ukraine, San Marino, and Pakistan. It also has observer organizations, a club, the OAS, the IDB, the Commission of the European Communities, among others. The Latin American Integration Association, ALADI, is composed of three political bodies: the Council of Ministers of Foreign Affairs, the Evaluation and Conference, and the Community of Representatives, and a technical body, the General Secretariat. The Council of Ministers is the supreme body of ALARI and adopts the decision that correspond to the higher political conduction of the integration process. It is made up of the Minister of Foreign Affairs of members countries. However, when in any of them, the competence for integration matters is assigned to a different Minister of Secretary of State. The member countries may be represented with full powers by the respective minister or secretary. The Community of Representatives is the permanent political body and negotiation forum where all initiatives aimed at fulfill the objectives set by the treaty are analyzed and agreed upon. It is composed of one permanent representative from each member's country with the right to one vote and one alternate representative. The evaluation and conference is in a chart, among other attributions of examining the operation, the integration process in all its aspects. And lastly, it has a technical body, the General Secretariat, which is responsible for proposal, evaluation, study, and management at the best achievement of the association objectives. It is composed of technical and administrative personnel, and it is directed by a Secretary General who is supported by two Assistant Secretary General elected for a period of 3 years, renewable for the same term. Objectives and future goals. The Latin American Integration Association has 5 objectives, which are as follows. The first one, to reduce and gradually eliminate barriers to reciprocal trade among its member countries. To promote the development of taste of solidarity and cooperation among the Latin American peoples. To promote the economic and social development of the region in a harmonious and balanced manner in order to ensure a better standard of living for its people. Renew the Latin American integration process and establish mechanisms applicable to the regional reality to create an era of economic preference with the ultimate goal of establishing a Latin American common market. ALARIS goal for 2030, together with the Sustainable Development Goals, is to put an end to hunger, achieve food security, and improving nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture. And ALARIS activity is the study on regional food trade in cooperation with FAO. Another of its goals is to strengthen the capabilities of agriculture experts and association of a small family farmers with a view to promoting the internationalization of their products and thus meeting the objectives of doubling agricultural productivity by 2030. And finally, functions. Among the basic functions of the association, the treaty establishes the promotion and regulation of reciprocal trade, economic competition, and the development of economic cooperation actions that contribute to the expansion of markets. In order to fulfill these functions, the allied countries assume the commitment to establishment to an area of economic preference consistent of a regional tariff preference, regional scope agreements, and partial scope agreements. And thank you so much for your attention.